And I suppose we're here again, same as after Fylde. Not a bad performance, but last minute equaliser. What's your feelings?
It's criminal, isn't it? You know, we again 30 seconds to go. We just get complacent at times, and again we've been punished for that. If I'm honest, I don't think it was at the races first half. I thought they were a better side second half. We've come out again, shown a lot of character, got ourselves back into the game, and conceded in the 93rd minute, is it? So there's a little bit of a pattern for me.
On balance of play, is it potentially a fair result?
I mean, you can look at it from both sides. We've done enough to win a game of football. In hindsight, a game of football is 90 minutes. If it was a minute less, we win the game. But as it is, it's a minute over and they've scored. But we've just got to learn from it, and it's easier said than done for me because the lads are tired. They worked hard. Again, they had to, it was important that they come out and worked a lot. Well, not so much worked hard on what they were first half, but impact the game, which from 1 to 11 they did. Mistakes again. 2 set pieces, 2 goals. They might look at the same and say the same thing about us, but we've been there twice now against 2 of the big boys, and we're 90 seconds off taking maximum points from Fylde and Halifax. It's all lifts and buts.
Does continue the unbeaten run though on the positives, so you must be pleased about that.
It's a massive run of form. 20 games unbeaten. I don't care if your wage bill's £10 million a week. To do what these lads are doing week in, week out, you've got to take your hat off to them. And they'll continue to do that. We install that winning mentality, and if we can, we'll go back to training Thursday and look at the goals again and see if we can address it, and if we can eliminate them little mistakes out of our game, we're not going to be far off.
It is just those 1 or 2 little things. It's not major mistakes. It's those 1 or 2 little things that's costing.
Halifax listen, before the game, Halifax have us watch, we have them watch, and we do that with the other 21 teams in the league. Halifax's strengths are off set pieces, so it's so important that we try and eliminate crosses coming into the box and corners and whatnot, but we was a bit naive at times, going to ground, giving fouls away, so we were sort of, we were playing into their hands. That's where they score their goals from, and they've done that twice tonight, so we've got to go away and we can only shut the door for so long before 10-15 corners in a game. They're going to score 1 from that, and unfortunately for us they've scored 2, but we had chances at 2-1 to go and win the game comfortably. Missed chances again. Again, it's a massive positive how much chances we created second half, but minimal first half, and if we can learn from that first half performance and try and start where we left off second half, we're not going to be far off.
And just finally, quick word on the FA Cup draw, Bradford Park and the year away. I'll just see that.
It's great. We did so well last year, and if we can replicate half what we did last year, that'd be good. It's good for Billy and Kingy to go back against the road club, and obviously it's a mirror of last year's cup tie when we beat them there. So we'll approach that like we approach every other game, with that winning mentality.